Want to speak real Danish from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at danishclass101.com.
The secret to speaking more of your target language. If you're like most language learners, then above all, you want to speak and understand more of your target language. But how do you speak more when you're just starting out, when you can't yet create sentences off the top of your head? Here are some tips. Let's jump into part 1, how to prepare ahead of time to speak more. So, what's the secret to speaking more of your target language? It's something called preparation. And believe it or not, you've likely used it if you've ever had to give a speech or a presentation. So, what do we mean by preparation? Imagine that you have to go open a bank account in the language that you're learning. How would you do it? You can go in there, grunt, and use body language, or you can first come up with a list of words and phrases you need to know before you go, like debit card, bank account, I want to open a bank account, and minimum balance. You may want to look up the grammar rules for how to say, I want to. Once you know these words and phrases, you translate them into your target language and you go over to the bank to open an account. Or let's say you're meeting a person for the first time. What are some things you'd say to them? Things like, what's your name? My name is, where are you from? I am from, and so on. So you prepare a list of words and phrases, all the things you'd want to say in that situation. You translate them ahead of time so that you can communicate effectively. That's preparation. And preparation works because most conversations are predictable to a degree. For example, most conversations with friends start with greetings and catching up on how you've been. And if you know the lines for greetings, catching up, and talking about your weekend, then you can easily handle such a conversation. The point is, the more you prepare, the more you learn to speak without needing a teacher. So, how do you prepare? Part 2, how to speak more through preparation. Here are some tips. If you're using our learning program, 1. Take our audio and video lessons. You'll find these in our lesson library and just focus on the conversational lessons. Lessons are just 3 to 15 minutes in length, and in the first minute, you'll hear a practical conversation. For example, meeting someone new, catching up with a friend, or ordering at a restaurant. Then, our teachers break down and explain every word and grammar rule, so you can learn these lines and conversations ahead of time. Number 2, download the audio dialogue track. This gives you just the conversation. So when you finish a lesson, download it for easy review. Then make a playlist out of all of them and play the conversations on repeat. This will make them much easier to remember. Number 3, save the lesson notes. The lesson notes give you the lesson in writing, so you can read the lesson dialogue, the grammar explanations, and cultural insights for every lesson. Download and keep the notes for conversations you think are useful. For example, if you want to talk about the weather and you took a lesson on that, then download the lesson notes for that lesson. Now, if you're looking to prepare ahead of time for specific topics, then do this next one. Number 4, use our free PDF conversation cheat sheets. These conversation cheat sheets teach you words and phrases for all kinds of common conversation topics, like weather, hobbies, family, plans, and much more. You can prepare for the most common conversations with these cheat sheets. If you want to access our free conversation cheat sheets, leave a comment down below and we'll give you the link. Number 5, look up lesson topics in our lesson library. If you want to open a bank account or eat at a certain restaurant and you don't know how to talk about these topics, find a lesson about it in our lesson library. Number 6, if you're a Premium Plus user, simply ask your teacher to point you to lessons for certain topics, or even better, ask them for potential lines, and you can even practice speaking. Just record yourself, send it in, and your teacher will provide you feedback on what to say and how. Number 7, do it the old school way. Sit down, think of a topic you want to talk about. Make a list of all the words you think you need, all the phrases you want to say or may hear in that conversation. Then, translate those words and phrases into your target language. So let's recap. Most conversations are predictable. You can prepare ahead of time by thinking of all the words and lines you'll need for various conversations. And you can prepare with 1, our audio and video lessons, 2, conversation tracks, 3, lesson notes, 4, free PDF cheat sheets, 5, by looking up specific topics in the lesson library, 6, asking your Premium Plus teacher, and 7, by manually coming up with a list of the words and phrases and translating them. Learning to carry a conversation is vital to mastery of any language. Even beginners can quickly learn conversational language well enough to carry on real conversations with native speakers. Of course, beginners won't be able to carry a conversation the same way they could in their native language. But just knowing a few tips, like which questions to ask to keep a conversation going, are all you need to speak and interact with real native speakers. Before we get to specific suggestions, let's first take a closer look at how having real conversations in your target language is so vital to your mastery of the language. Communicating with other people is the very point of language, and conversation comes easily in our native tongue. For beginners, or anyone learning a new language, conversations aren't easy at all, and even simple greetings can be intimidating and awkward. Nothing kills a conversation faster than long periods of awkward silence, so you need practice and specific strategies to avoid them. When you know what to say to keep a conversation going, communication becomes much easier, and you make a better impression on your listener. Nothing will help you learn to speak a language faster and truly master the language than having real conversations with native speakers. Conversations quickly expose you to slang, cultural expressions, and vocabulary that force you to absorb and assimilate information faster than any educational setting. And that's a great thing. But how can you possibly have real conversations with real people if you're just starting out? Here are 3 proven methods that even beginners can quickly use to learn conversational language to make a great impression and avoid awkward silences. First, ask questions to keep a conversation going. For beginners and even more advanced speakers, the key is to ask questions to keep a conversation going. Of course, they can't be just random questions, or else you may confuse the listener. But by memorizing a few key questions and the appropriate time to use them, you can easily carry a conversation with minimal vocabulary or experience. And remember, the more conversations you have, the quicker you will learn and master the language. Second, learn core vocabulary terms as quickly as possible. You don't need to memorize thousands of words to learn conversational language. In fact, with just a couple hundred words, you could have a very basic conversation. And by learning maybe 1,000 to 2,000 words, you could carry a conversation with a native speaker about current events, order in restaurants, and even get directions. To help you get started with this, check out our 2,000 common words, also known as our core list. These 2,000 words are all you need to learn to speak fluently and carry a conversation with a native speaker. Third, study video or audio lessons that you can play and replay again and again. If you want to know how to carry on a conversation, then you need exposure to native speakers, and the more, the better. Studying video or audio lessons is ideal because they provide contextualized learning in your native language, and you can play them again and again until you achieve mastery. Our instructors have created more than 2,500 video and audio lessons that you can play over and over. And the best part is, they don't just teach you vocabulary and grammar. They are designed to help you learn to speak and teach you practical everyday topics like shopping, ordering, and more. Although it may seem intimidating for a beginner, the truth is that it's very easy to learn conversational language. Just learn a few core vocabulary terms and which questions to ask to keep a conversation going. Our language learning program has the world's largest online collection of video and audio lessons by real instructors, plus tons of advanced tools to help you learn to speak and carry on a conversation quickly. Just a little practice and exposure to real conversations or lessons is all it really takes. So, if you're ready to finally learn a new language the fast, fun, and easy way, sign up for your free lifetime account by clicking on the link in the description. Signing up takes less than 30 seconds, and you'll start speaking from your very first lesson. If you enjoyed these tips, hit the like button, share the video with anyone who's trying to learn a new language, and subscribe to our channel. We release new videos every week. I'll see you next time. Bye! You've studied for a while and are ready to talk to people and practice what you've learned. But where do you start? Starting a conversation in a new language can seem a bit intimidating. How do you just jump into it? In this video, we'll look at 5 ways to start conversations. Number 1. Introduce yourself in your target language. This is usually one of the first things you learn when you start studying a new language. And sometimes, starting a conversation, or continuing one, is as simple as introducing yourself. Number 2. Talking about the weather. This is a universal talking point. People talk about the weather all over the world. And just saying, "It's really nice today," is enough to start a conversation. A great way to practice your weather conversation skills is to check out our Can-Do lesson pathway. This series of lessons teaches you how to talk about the weather in your target language. Number 3, give compliments. Compliments are a great way to start a conversation. You can compliment something about your conversation partner's city, country, or something specific to them personally. "Hey, your bag is super cute," or "That ice cream looks delicious." These kinds of compliments can lead to further conversation about what you complimented. In this case, it could be fashion or a local restaurant. This is a great way to make quick connections with people. Number 4, ask for help. For example, you can ask for directions, ask about prices, or request recommendations for restaurants or shopping spots, and let the conversation go from there. People are usually happy to lend a helping hand to tourists who are visiting their city. Number 5, learn phrases for transactions. This can include getting a room at a hotel or telling a taxi driver where to go. When you're traveling overseas, you'll need to talk to other people in your target language. And while this might be a bit scary at first, you'll find that the people you meet are just happy that you're trying to communicate with them. So get started talking in your target language now. For even more tips on how to start conversations, check out our complete language learning program. Sign up for your free lifetime account by clicking on the link in the description. Get tons of resources to have you speaking in your target language. And if you enjoyed these tips, hit the like button, share the video with anyone who's trying to learn a new language, and subscribe to our channel. We release new videos every week. I'll see you next time. Bye! Do you want to have access to tons of language lessons, but you don't want to have to buy more textbooks? In this video, you'll learn 6 ways you can get language lessons for free. This video will cover ways to get our audio and video lessons on a regular basis, so you can work on improving your language skills. You can use these anywhere, anytime. All right, let's take a look at how to get access. First, right on our website. New lessons come out every single week. Mondays, Tuesdays, and video lessons on Fridays. Access them all in the Lessons drop-down menu on the site. Click on Newest Lessons. If you're on the go, you're going to work, driving, or running errands, you can easily learn with your mobile device. And that brings us to our next tip. Second, get lessons on the Innovative Language app. If you're an iPhone, iPad, or Android user, learn on the go with the Innovative Language 101 app. Download it for free. After you download the app, you can keep up with all the latest lessons. There is a Newest Lessons icon right on the home screen, and it gives you instant access to your free lessons anywhere, anytime. Just look for Innovative Language 101 on the App Store or Google Play. The third way is the Apple TV app. You can learn on the big screen. Turn on your TV and access all of your audio and video lessons. You can learn at home, keep the lessons playing, and immerse yourself all day long with the Innovative Language 101 app. Look for it on the Apple TV App Store. Now, this one is useful for only Apple TV subscribers, but if you're not an Apple TV subscriber, don't worry. The fourth way, get lessons with our iTunes feed. iTunes can download your lessons automatically and have them saved forever. You get every single lesson as it comes out. You'll never miss one. They're saved in your iTunes. Simply search for us on iTunes and subscribe. Fifth is the Daily Dose of Language app. This is for the iPhone, iPad, and Android. With this, you get bite-sized lessons sent to your device every day. Each day, you get a notification that your daily dose of language is here. Doing the lesson takes just a minute. These aren't our full-sized audio and video lessons, but these 1-minute lessons will help you build a habit of learning daily. Find the Daily Dose of Language app on the App Store or Google Play. The sixth way is with our brand new Alexa skill. If you own an Amazon Echo, Dot, or Show, or are planning to get one, you'll want the Daily Dose by Innovative Language. Find it in the Amazon Skill Store. With it, you get new audio lessons and vocab lessons every day across all 34 languages. If you're ready to start learning a new language, these 6 tips can help you get started learning with our language learning program. Just pick which way works best for you and get started learning today. There are so many ways to start learning for free. Just check out our complete language learning program. Sign up for your free lifetime account by clicking on the link in the description. Get tons of resources to have you speaking in your target language. And if you enjoyed these tips, hit the like button, share the video with anyone who's trying to learn a new language, and subscribe to our channel. We release new videos every week. I'll see you next time. Bye! How to improve your language and speak more through preparation. Okay, let's get into part 1. Why you should prepare for conversations ahead of time. If you're a beginner, you can probably relate to this. When it comes to speaking, you tend to run out of things to say. And that's because you don't know enough of the language to express yourself. And that's where preparation comes in. You may think that the conversations we have in our daily lives are spontaneous, that you can't prepare for them. You're right to an extent. But imagine meeting someone for the first time. Both of you will go through some common questions and phrases, like, what's your name? My name is, where are you from? And how long have you been studying the language? As a language learner, you'll have these kinds of conversations with almost every native you meet, guaranteed. They'll always ask you about how long and how you've been learning. And even with your friends, some conversations start the same way. For example, you say things like, hey, how are you? How are things? How was your weekend? My weekend was good, and you? Let's say you went to a restaurant this weekend, and now you want to talk about it. Well, that allows you to prepare and learn some phrases like, I went to a restaurant. The restaurant had delicious food. The point is, some questions and phrases come up often in conversations, so it makes total sense to master them ahead of time. And you can always plan ahead and prepare for things you want to talk about. When it comes time to speak, you know what to say, how to respond, and you don't run out of talking points as quickly. So, how do you prepare? Let's jump into part 2. The first thing you can do to prepare is check out our 25 questions you need to know lesson series. This series is specifically designed to help you with the first-time conversations you'll have with native speakers. You'll learn the 25 most common questions and answers used in conversations. Just listen to the lessons, repeat out loud, then put what you learned to use. These will serve as talking points so you can keep your conversations going. Number 2. Print out the curriculum for this lesson series so you can review all of the lessons at once. The curriculum gives you the lines and vocabulary used in all lessons up front, so you can use this to review key questions and responses. This will allow you to control conversations and ask questions instead of just having the native speaker ask you all the questions. In other words, you'll sound like a fluid, confident, and experienced speaker. Number 3. Check out our printable conversation cheat sheets. This is another free resource that gives you lines and words for all kinds of topics. For example, talking about hobbies, your family, and much more. Number 4. Ask yourself, what do you want to talk about? Come up with some topics, and for each topic, write out potential questions and phrases that would come up in a conversation. For example, if you want to talk about restaurants, you can have lines like, my favorite restaurant is, my favorite food is, what's your favorite restaurant? And then run these lines through a translation app. It won't be perfect, but it'll give you lines to use that you can correct later. Number 5. Look for lessons that are related to your topics with our lesson library. On our site, we have hundreds of lessons that teach you conversations. So if you're looking for lessons related to restaurants and food, you'll get all kinds of conversations that you can use for yourself. And number 6. If you're a Premium Plus user, get in touch with your teacher via My Teacher and try a conversation with them. They'll help you every step of the way, correct your writing, and give you the lines to use in a conversation. That way, you can prepare ahead of time, and when it comes time to speak, you'll know what to say. So thank you for watching this episode of Monthly Review. If you're like most language learners, then your number one goal is to speak more, right? You want to have fluid conversations with natives. It's a great goal to have. But for most language learners, speaking also happens to be their weakest skill. You may not know enough of the language to express yourself. You tend to run out of words and things to say. And you're just not sure how to start conversations. If you have at least one of these issues, then talking points are just what you need. Part 1. What's a talking point? A talking point is a topic that invites discussion or argument. In other words, just something to talk about. It could be about yourself, your work, your hobbies, the weather, food, or what you did this past weekend. All of these are talking points. Here's an example to help you better understand talking points. Think of a conversation you'd have with a friend. You can ask, "What did you do this weekend?" They'll reply and then ask you back. The talking point here is the weekend. Let's say your friend says they went to a restaurant. That's a natural talking point to explore next. You can ask, what kind of restaurants do you like? Now you've covered 2 talking points. The more talking points you have, the more you can speak. And the same goes for your target language. The only challenge is you need to know the relevant words and phrases for that topic. For example, if you want to talk about the weekend, you need to know phrases and questions like, what did you do this weekend? I did this. What about you? In the next part, you'll discover 5 easy talking points that you can master with our learning program. Let's get into part 2. Part 2, 5 talking points you can use. The first one is, learn how to introduce yourself in your target language. Why is this a powerful talking point? Introducing yourself is something you'll do again and again, every time you meet someone new. So learning the relevant phrases is a must. If you've done the first few lessons on our site, you can already do this. If not, then check out our absolute beginner lessons and the top 25 questions you must know lessons. You'll learn basic conversations with our quick 3 to 15-minute lessons. We'll give you the exact lines to use, along with the translations, so that you can use them in conversations. You can also use this talking point to continue a conversation. For example, if you've started with a different point, like the weather, then it makes sense to say, by the way, my name is. Talking point number 2, the weather. This is a universal talking point. People like to talk or complain about the weather all over the world. In fact, just saying, it's really nice today, is enough to start a conversation with a native speaker. If you want to talk about the weather, check out our can-do lesson pathway called Can Talk About Weather. You'll find this pathway in the absolute beginner level of our lesson library. Talking point number 3, compliments. Compliments are another great way to start a conversation or continue one. If you're running out of things to say, you can quickly transition and say something about their city, their country, or just, hey, I like your shirt. If you want to learn how to compliment, check out our compliments phrase list. This list is free to access for all users. If you don't know where to find it on our site, leave a comment in the comments below and we'll follow up. Point number 4, ask for help. For example, you can ask for directions or about the price and let the conversation go from there. These are very basic phrases that you learn in our survival phrases lessons. If you want to strike up a quick dialogue, this is a great talking point to use. Point number 5, learn phrases for transactions, like getting a room at a hotel, shopping, ordering food, or telling the taxi driver where to go. You may think that this isn't much of a talking point, but for the learners that are shy about talking to random native speakers for no reason, this is an easy way to start a dialogue. You have a good excuse. You want to buy something, so the staff will be happy to respond. Again, you learn all of these with our survival phrases lessons. Okay, let's move on to our last part. Part 3, how to get our conversation cheat sheets. Lastly, I'm going to tell you how to get our collection of conversation cheat sheets for free. With these cheat sheets, you'll be able to talk about all kinds of topics: travel, hobbies, dating, family, weather, and much more, which means you can master a lot of talking points and speak more of your target language. If you'd like to get these cheat sheets, please leave us a comment in the comment section.
Could I have your attention, please?
Må jeg bede om jeres opmærksomhed, tak? Må jeg bede om jeres opmærksomhed, tak?
May I sit here?
Må jeg sidde her? Må jeg sidde her?
Thank you very much.
Mange tak skal du have. Mange tak skal du have.
Don't mention it.
Det gør ikke noget. Det gør ikke noget.
What did you say?
Hvad sagde du? Hvad sagde du?
It takes about 30 minutes by train.
Det tager cirka 30 minutter med tog. Det tager cirka 30 minutter med tog.
I want a bottle of water.
Jeg vil gerne have en flaske vand. Jeg vil gerne have en flaske vand.
When is it?
Hvornår er det? Hvornår er det?
When is your birthday?
Hvornår har du fødselsdag? Hvornår har du fødselsdag?
My vacation starts in 2 weeks.
Min ferie begynder om 2 uger. Min ferie begynder om 2 uger.
Where do you work?
Hvor arbejder du? Hvor arbejder du?
Where are you?
Hvor er du? Hvor er du?
Where is the bathroom?
Hvor er badeværelset? Hvor er badeværelset?
Where do you live?
Hvor bor du? Hvor bor du?
I live in Los Angeles.
Jeg bor i Los Angeles. Jeg bor i Los Angeles.
Who is it?
Hvem er det? Hvem er det?
It's really good.
Det er virkelig godt. Det er virkelig godt.
How is it?
Hvordan er det? Hvordan er det?
What time does it open?
Hvad tid åbner det? Hvad tid åbner det?
Where is it?
Hvor er det? Hvor er det?
Where are we going?
Hvor skal vi hen? Hvor skal vi hen?
Please have a seat.
Værsgo at tage plads. Værsgo at tage plads.
We're meeting someone.
Vi skal mødes med en. Vi skal mødes med en.
A table for 5.
Et bord til 5. Et bord til 5.
What kind of dish is this?
Hvilken slags ret er det her? Hvilken slags ret er det her?
I'm allergic to shrimp.
Jeg er allergisk over for rejer. Jeg er allergisk over for rejer.
I ate too much.
Jeg spiste for meget. Jeg spiste for meget.
I'm full.
Jeg er mæt. Jeg er mæt.
Is that it?
Er det det? Er det det?
Everything is great.
Alt er godt. Alt er godt.
Can I have some milk?
Må jeg bede om noget mælk? Må jeg bede om noget mælk?
What's this?
Hvad er det her? Hvad er det her?
Same for me.
Samme til mig. Samme til mig.
Here you are.
Værsgo. Værsgo.
What would you like to drink?
Hvad kunne du tænke dig at drikke? Hvad kunne du tænke dig at drikke?
I'll have this.
Jeg tager den her. Jeg tager den her.
Check.
Check. Check.
How much is it?
Hvor meget bliver det? Hvor meget bliver det?
Sounds great.
Lyder godt. Lyder godt.
What do you feel like eating?
Hvad har du lyst til at spise? Hvad har du lyst til at spise?
Do you know where this place is?
Ved du, hvor dette sted er? Ved du, hvor dette sted er?
How long will it take?
Hvor længe tager det? Hvor længe tager det?
Turn right at the first intersection.
Drej til højre i det første lyskryds. Drej til højre i det første lyskryds.
Turn left at the second traffic light.
Drej til venstre ved det næste trafiksignal. Drej til venstre ved det næste trafiksignal.
What's the next stop?
Hvad er næste stop? Hvad er næste stop?
I feel sick.
Jeg føler mig syg. Jeg føler mig syg.
I don't feel well.
Jeg har det ikke så godt. Jeg har det ikke så godt.
I have a cough.
Jeg har hoste. Jeg har hoste.
I have a stomachache.
Jeg har mavepine. Jeg har mavepine.
Want to speak real Danish from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at danishclass101.com. I'm sorry.
Undskyld. Undskyld.
Don't worry.
Det skal du ikke tænke på. Det skal du ikke tænke på.
It's okay.
Det er okay. Det er okay.
Please?
Bed om. Bed om.
Please forgive me.
Vær sød og tilgiv mig. Vær sød og tilgiv mig.
I really appreciate it.
Jeg sætter virkelig pris på det. Jeg sætter virkelig pris på det.
Thank you.
Tak. Tak.
You're welcome.
Velbekomme. Velbekomme.
Make yourself at home.
Lad som om du er hjemme. Lad som om du er hjemme.
Hello.
Goddag. Goddag.
Good morning.
Morgen. Morgen.
Goodbye.
Farvel. Farvel.
Long time no see.
Det er lang tid siden. Det er lang tid siden.
Good evening.
God aften. God aften.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Undskyld, at jeg lod dig vente. Undskyld, at jeg lod dig vente.
Wait a moment.
Vær sød og vente et øjeblik. Vær sød og vente et øjeblik.
Hello?
Goddag. Goddag.
Awesome.
Fantastisk. Fantastisk.
Delicious.
Lækkert. Lækkert.
I like it.
Jeg kan lide det. Jeg kan lide det.
I don't like it.
Jeg kan ikke lide det. Jeg kan ikke lide det.
How are you?
Hvordan går det? Hvordan går det?
Really?
Virkelig? Virkelig?
Help.
Hjælp. Hjælp.
What time is it?
Hvad er klokken? Hvad er klokken?
I'm good.
Det går godt. Det går godt.
Nice to meet you.
Rart at møde dig. Rart at møde dig.
Slower, please.
Langsommere, tak. Langsommere, tak.
It's difficult.
Det er svært. Det er svært.
Once again, please.
En gang til, bed om. En gang til, bed om.
I don't understand.
Jeg forstår det ikke. Jeg forstår det ikke.
This is for you.
Det er til dig. Det er til dig.
How have you been?
Går det godt? Går det godt?
What is it?
Hvad er det? Hvad er det?
Where are you from?
Hvor kommer du fra? Hvor kommer du fra?
How old are you?
Hvor gammel er du? Hvor gammel er du?
What's your phone number?
Hvad er dit nummer? Hvad er dit nummer?
It's true.
Det er sandt. Det er sandt.
I'm afraid I can't make it.
Jeg er bange for, at jeg ikke kan nå det. Jeg er bange for, at jeg ikke kan nå det.
I forgive you.
Jeg tilgiver dig. Jeg tilgiver dig.
Never mind.
Det er lige meget. Det er lige meget.
Good night.
Godnat. Godnat.
Good afternoon.
God eftermiddag. God eftermiddag.
How many people are there in your family?
Hvor mange er der i din familie? Hvor mange er der i din familie?
Bye bye.
Hej hej. Hej hej.
And you?
Og dig? Og dig?
I'm fine.
Jeg har det fint. Jeg har det fint.
Excuse me.
Undskyld. Undskyld.
Stop here, please.
Stop her, tak. Stop her, tak.
Just a minute, please.
Et øjeblik, tak. Et øjeblik, tak.
Hold on.
Hold fast. Hold fast.
I'm sorry.
Undskyld. Undskyld.
Don't worry.
Det skal du ikke tænke på. Det skal du ikke tænke på.
It's okay.
Det er okay. Det er okay.
Please.
Bed om. Bed om.
Please forgive me.
Vær sød og tilgiv mig. Vær sød og tilgiv mig.
I really appreciate it.
Jeg sætter virkelig pris på det. Jeg sætter virkelig pris på det.
Thank you.
Tak. Tak.
You're welcome.
Velbekomme. Velbekomme.
Make yourself at home.
Lad som om du er hjemme. Lad som om du er hjemme.
Hello.
Goddag. Goddag.
Good morning.
Morgen. Morgen.
Goodbye.
Farvel. Farvel.
Long time no see.
Det er lang tid siden. Det er lang tid siden.
Good evening.
God aften. God aften.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Undskyld, at jeg lod dig vente. Undskyld, at jeg lod dig vente.
Wait a moment.
Vær sød og vente et øjeblik. Vær sød og vente et øjeblik.
Hello?
Goddag. Goddag.
Awesome.
Fantastisk. Fantastisk.
Delicious.
Lækkert. Lækkert.
I like it.
Jeg kan lide det. Jeg kan lide det.
I don't like it.
Jeg kan ikke lide det. Jeg kan ikke lide det.
How are you?
Hvordan går det? Hvordan går det?
Really?
Virkelig? Virkelig?
Help.
Hjælp. Hjælp.
What time is it?
Hvad er klokken? Hvad er klokken?
I'm good.
Det går godt. Det går godt.
Nice to meet you.
Rart at møde dig. Rart at møde dig.
Slower, please.
Langsommere, tak. Langsommere, tak.
It's difficult.
Det er svært. Det er svært.
Once again, please.
En gang til, bed om. En gang til, bed om.
I don't understand.
Jeg forstår det ikke. Jeg forstår det ikke.
This is for you.
Det er til dig. Det er til dig.
How have you been?
Går det godt? Går det godt?
What is it?
Hvad er det? Hvad er det?
Where are you from?
Hvor kommer du fra? Hvor kommer du fra?
How old are you?
Hvor gammel er du? Hvor gammel er du?
What's your phone number?
Hvad er dit nummer? Hvad er dit nummer?
It's true.
Det er sandt. Det er sandt.
I'm afraid I can't make it.
Jeg er bange for, at jeg ikke kan nå det. Jeg er bange for, at jeg ikke kan nå det.
I forgive you.
Jeg tilgiver dig. Jeg tilgiver dig.
Never mind.
Det er lige meget. Det er lige meget.
Good night.
Godnat. Godnat.
Good afternoon.
God eftermiddag. God eftermiddag.
How many people are there in your family?
Hvor mange er der i din familie? Hvor mange er der i din familie?
Bye bye.
Hej hej. Hej hej.
And you?
Og dig? Og dig?
I'm fine.
Jeg har det fint. Jeg har det fint.
Excuse me.
Undskyld. Undskyld.
Stop here, please.
Stop her, tak. Stop her, tak.
Just a minute, please.
Et øjeblik, tak. Et øjeblik, tak.
Hold on.
Hold fast. Hold fast.
Want to speak real Danish from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at danishclass101.com.
In this lesson, you'll learn some of the most common greetings used in Denmark. Er I klar? Are you ready? Så lad os begynde. So let's start. The most used informal greeting is hej. Hej. Hej means hi. You can use it when you meet people and it can be used with anyone. But it isn't the only way to greet someone. We also have good day. Good day. It is a more time-specific greeting and is equivalent to hello. Literally, good day means good day. As a rule of thumb, you can use good day only during the daytime, from morning until evening. During the evening, we say god aften. God aften. Aften is Danish for evening, so god aften means good evening. Finally, in the mornings, we say god morgen. God morgen, which means good morning. Good day, god aften, and god morgen are used when we meet someone, but when we leave, we don't say these again. When parting ways for a long time, we usually say ha det godt. Ha det godt. Ha det godt means be well, but a better translation is all the best. Finally, in Danish, we have an expression meaning see you. Vi ses. Vi ses. Now you can greet people in many different ways in Danish. Let's review them all again. When meeting friends or someone we don't know, hej or good day. In the morning, god morgen. In the evening, god aften. When leaving for a long time, ha det godt. When leaving and implying see you soon, vi ses. It's easy, isn't it? Now it's time for Louise's insights. In formal situations, Danish people commonly greet each other by shaking hands. On the other hand, if we meet someone we're very friendly with no matter their gender, it's common to give hugs. Don't be afraid to try it out with your Danish friends.
Want to speed up your language learning? Get access to all of our best PDF cheat sheets for free. Just click the link in the description and sign up for your free lifetime account right now.
Arrive.
Ankomme. Ankomme.
Ask.
Spørge. Spørge.
Bathe.
Bade. Bade.
Become.
Blive. Blive.
Begin.
Begynde. Begynde.
To believe.
Tro. Tro.
Break.
Brække. Brække.
Brush.
Børste. Børste.
Buy.
Købe. Købe.
Call.
Ringe. Ringe.
Can.
Kunne. Kunne.
Clean.
Rengør. Rengør.
Close.
Lukke. Lukke.
Come.
Komme. Komme.
Cook.
Tilberede. Tilberede.
Correct.
Rette. Rette.
Cry.
Græde. græde,
cut,
skære, skære,
Dance.
danse, danse,
do,
gøre, gøre,
draw,
tegne, tegne,
Dream.
drømme, drømme,
Drink.
drikke, drikke,
eat,
spise, spise,
enter,
træde ind, træde ind,
Erase.
slette, slette,
exercise,
træne, træne,
Exist.
Eksistere. Eksistere.
explain,
forklare, forklare,
feel,
føle, føle,
finish,
afslutte, afslutte,
forget,
glemme, glemme,
Freeze.
fryse, fryse,
get up,
at rejse sig, at rejse sig,
Go.
tage afsted, tage afsted,
hear,
lytte, lytte,
help,
hjælpe, hjælpe,
hold,
holde, holde,
Hug.
Knus. Knus.
laugh,
grine, grine,
learn,
lære, lære,
Leave.
gå, gå,
to like,
kunne lide, kunne lide,
listen,
lytte, lytte,
live,
bo, bo,
look,
kigge, kigge,
Love.
elske, elske,
make,
lave, lave,
Memorize.
At lære udenad. At lære udenad.
Miss.
Ramme ved siden af. Ramme ved siden af.
Need.
Have brug for. Have brug for.
Open.
Åbne. Åbne.
Pay.
Betale. Betale.
Pick up.
Tage. Tage.
Prepare.
Forberede. Forberede.
Pull.
Trække. Trække.
Push.
Skubbe. Skubbe.
Rain.
Regne. Regne.
Read.
Læse. Læse.
Remember.
Huske. Huske.
Rent.
Leje. Leje.
Repeat.
Gentage. Gentage.
Resemble.
Ligne. Ligne.
Respect.
Respektere. Respektere.
Rest.
Hvile sig. Hvile sig.
Return.
Returnere. Returnere.
Ride.
Køre. Køre.
Say.
Sige. Sige.
Search.
Lede. Lede.
See.
Se. Se.
Sell.
Sælge. Sælge.
Send.
Sende. Sende.
Serve.
Servere. Servere.
Shop.
Handle. Handle.
Sightsee.
Gå på sightseeing. Gå på sightseeing.
Sing.
Synge. Synge.
Sleep.
Sove. Sove.
Speak.
Tale. Tale.
Stand.
Stå. Stå.
Stay.
Blive. Blive.
Study.
Studere. Studere.
Sweat.
svede, svede,
take,
tage, tage,
talk,
tale, tale,
teach,
undervise, undervise,
text,
sms'e, sms'e,
Thank.
takke, takke,
to think,
tænke, tænke,
travel,
rejse, rejse,
turn off,
slukke, slukke,
turn on,
tænde, tænde,
to understand,
forstå, forstå,
use,
bruge, bruge,
wait,
vente, vente,
wake up,
vågne op, vågne op,
walk,
gå, gå,
want,
ville, ville,
Watch.
se, se,
Wipes.
tørre af, tørre af,
Work. Arbejde. Arbejde.
write,
skrive, skrive,
Want to speed up your language learning? Get access to all of our best PDF cheat sheets for free. Just click the link in the description and sign up for your free lifetime account right now.
bortførelse, bortførelse,
Acropolis.
akropolis, akropolis,
Afghanistan,
Afghanistan, Afghanistan, Afrika, Afrika,
Ajanta Caves.
Ajanta huler, Ajanta huler,
Albania,
Albanien, Albanien,
Algeria.
Algeriet, Algeriet,
Allah,
Allah, Allah,
Altamira Cave,
Altamira, Altamira, ambassadør, ambassadør,
Andorra,
Andorra, Andorra,
Angkor Wat,
Angkor Wat, Angkor Wat,
Angola,
Angola, Angola,
anniversary,
jubilæum, Jubilæum.
Archaeological ruins at Mohenjo-daro.
Mohenjo-daro. Mohenjo-daro.
Archaeological site of Troy.
Den arkeologiske udgravning af Troja. Den arkeologiske udgravning af Troja.
Argentina.
Argentina. Argentina.
Armenia.
Armenien. Armenien.
Army.
Her. Her.
Art.
Kunst. Kunst.
Asian. Asian.
Australia.
Australien. Australien.
Austria.
Østrig. Østrig.
Azerbaijan.
Aserbajdsjan. Aserbajdsjan.
Baby's first birthday.
Babys første fødselsdag. Babys første fødselsdag.
Bahrain.
Bahrain. Bahrain.
Bail.
Kaution. Kaution.
Bali.
Bali. Bali.
Ballot.
Stemmeseddel. Stemmeseddel.
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh. Bangladesh.
Baptism.
Dåb. Dåb.
Barbados.
Barbados. Barbados. San Francisco Basilica. San Francisco Basilica. Blive forfremmet. Blive forfremmet.
Bear a child.
Bære et barn. Bære et barn.
Behavior.
Adfærd. Adfærd.
Hviderusland. Hviderusland.
Belgium.
Belgien. Belgien.
Belief.
Tro. Tro.
Bible.
Bibel. Bibel.
Birthday.
Fødselsdag. Fødselsdag.
Birthday cake.
Fødselsdagskage. Fødselsdagskage.
Bolivia.
Bolivia. Bolivia. Borobudur tempelanlæg. Borobudur tempelanlæg.
Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Bosnien-Herzegovina. Bosnien-Herzegovina. Blomsterbuket. Blomsterbuket.
Brazil.
Brasilien. Brasilien.
Bride.
Brud. Brud.
Bridesmaid.
Brudepige. Brudepige.
Brunei.
Brunei. Brunei, Buddha, Buddha,
Buddhism.
Buddhisme, buddhisme,
Buddhist memorial service.
buddhistisk mindehøjtidelighed, buddhistisk mindehøjtidelighed,
Bulgaria.
Bulgarien, Bulgarien,
Buy a home.
købe et hjem, købe et hjem,
Cambodia.
Kambodja, Kambodja,
Cameroon.
Kamerun, Kamerun,
Canada.
Canada, Canada,
Candidate.
kandidat, kandidat,
Catholic.
katolik, katolik,
Catholicism.
katolicisme, katolicisme,
Central America.
Mellemamerika, Mellemamerika,
Ceremony.
ceremoni, ceremoni,
Chad.
Chad, Chad,
Chant a sutra.
chante en sutra, chante en sutra,
Chichen Itza.
Chichen Itza, Chichen Itza,
Chile.
Chile, Chile,
China.
Kina, Kina,
Cristo Redentor, Cristo Redentor,
Christianity.
Kristendom. Kristendom.
Church.
kirke, kirke,
civilret, civilret,
Coffin.
kiste, kiste,
Colosseum.
kolosseum, kolosseum,
Colombia.
Colombia, Colombia,
Community.
fællesskab, fællesskab, konfucianisme, konfucianisme,
Confucius.
Confucius, Confucius,
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica, Costa Rica,
Court of law.
domstol, domstol, håndværk, håndværk,
Crematorium.
krematorium, krematorium,
Crime.
Forbrydelse. Forbrydelse.
straffelov, straffelov,
Criminal trial.
straffesag, straffesag, Kroatien, Kroatien,
Crucifix.
Krucifiks. Krucifiks.
Cuba.
Cuba. Cuba.
Culture.
Kultur. Kultur.
Custom.
Skik. Skik.
Czech Republic.
Tjekkiet. Tjekkiet. Dalai Lama. Dalai Lama.
Date.
Date. Date.
Defendant.
Tiltalte. Tiltalte.
Denmark.
Danmark. Danmark.
Diversity.
Mangfoldighed. Mangfoldighed.
Divorce.
Lad sig skille fra. Lad sig skille fra.
Ecuador.
Ecuador. Ecuador.
Education.
Uddannelse. Uddannelse.
Egypt.
Egypten. Egypten.
Elect.
Vælge. Vælge.
Election.
Valg. Valg.
Electorate.
Vælgerkorps. Vælgerkorps.
Ellora Caverns.
Ellora Caves. Ellora Caves.
Engage.
Forlove. Forlove.
England.
England. England.
Estonia.
Estland. Estland.
Ethiopia.
Etiopien. Etiopien.
Europa. Europa.
Fair.
Messe. Messe.
Family.
Familie. Familie.
Festival.
Festival. Festival.
Fine.
Bøde. Bøde.
Finland.
Finland. Finland.
Folk song.
Folkesang. Folkesang.
Folktale.
Folkesagn. Folkesagn.
Folklore.
Folklore. Folklore.
Food. Mad. Mad.
Forbidden City.
Den forbudte by. Den forbudte by.
France.
Frankrig. Frankrig.
Fraud.
Svindel. Svindel.
Funeral.
Begravelse. Begravelse.
Galapagosøerne. Galapagosøerne.
Germany.
Tyskland. Tyskland,
Giza-pyramiderne, Giza-pyramiderne,
God.
Gud, Gud, regering, regering,
Graduate.
at bestå sin eksamen, at bestå sin eksamen,
Graduation.
graduering, graduering,
Grand Canyon.
Grand Canyon, Grand Canyon,
Grave.
grav, grav,
Great Barrier Reef.
Great Barrier Reef, Great Barrier Reef,
Great Wall of China.
den kinesiske mur, den kinesiske mur,
Greece.
Grækenland, Grækenland,
Greet.
hilse, hilse,
Greeting.
hilsen, hilsen,
Groom.
brudgom, brudgom, Guatemala, Guatemala,
Handmade.
håndlavet, håndlavet,
Have a baby.
få en baby, få en baby,
Head of State.
statsoverhoved, statsoverhoved,
Hearse.
rustvogn, rustvogn, Himmelsborgen, Himmelsborgen,
Hinduism.
Hinduisme, hinduisme,
fredsmonumentet i Hiroshima, fredsmonumentet i Hiroshima,
History.
historie, historie,
bryllupsrejse, bryllupsrejse,
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong, Hong Kong,
Hungary.
Ungarn, Ungarn,
Iceland.
Island. Island.
India.
Indien, Indien,
Indonesia.
Indonesien, Indonesien,
Iran.
Iran, Iran,
Iraq.
Irak, Irak,
Ireland.
Irland, Irland,
Islam.
islamisme, islamisme,
Israel, Israel,
Italy.
Italien, Italien,
Ivory Coast.
Elfenbenskysten, Elfenbenskysten,
Jamaica.
Jamaica, Jamaica,
Japan.
Japan, Japan,
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Kristus. Jesus Kristus.
Jordan,
Jordan. Jordan.
Judaism.
Jødedom. Jødedom.
Kenya,
Kenya. Kenya.
Kuwait,
Kuwait. Kuwait.
Language.
Lingvistik. Lingvistik.
Laos,
Laos. Laos.
Latvia,
Letland. Letland.
Law.
Lov. Lov.
Lebanon,
Libanon. Libanon.
Legend.
Legende. Legende.
Libya,
Libyen. Libyen.
Lithuania,
Litauen. Litauen.
Macedonia,
Makedonien. Makedonien.
Machu Picchu,
Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu.
Madagascar,
Madagaskar. Madagaskar.
Malaysia,
Malaysia, Malaysia,
Mali,
Mali. Mali.
Mary.
Gifte. Gifte.
Mass.
Messe. Messe.
Memorial services.
Mindehøjtidelighed. Mindehøjtidelighed. Metropolitan Museum of Art. Metropolitan Museum of Art.
Mexico.
Mexico, Mexico,
Military parade.
Militærparade. Militærparade.
Muhammad,
Muhammed. Muhammed.
Mongolia,
Mongoliet, Mongoliet,
Monk.
Munk. Munk.
Morocco,
Marokko. Marokko.
Mosque.
måske, måske,
Mount Everest,
Mount Everest. Mount Everest. Fushibjerget. Fushibjerget.
Morning.
Sov. Sov.
Movie.
Film. Film.
Kilimanjaro. Kilimanjaro.
murder,
Mor. Mor.
Museum.
Museum. Museum.
Music.
musik, musik,
Muslim,
muslim, muslim,
Myanmar.
Myanmar, Myanmar, nation, nation,
Nationality.
nationalitet, nationalitet,
Navy.
flåde, flåde,
Nepal, Nepal,
Netherlands,
Holland, Holland,
New Zealand.
New Zealand, New Zealand,
Niger.
Niger, Niger,
Nigeria.
Nigeria, Nigeria,
North America.
Nordamerika, Nordamerika,
North Korea.
Nordkorea, Nordkorea,
Norway.
Norge, Norge,
Oceania.
Oceanien, Oceanien,
Olympics.
olympiade, olympiade,
Oman.
Oman, Oman,
Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development.
Organisationen for økonomisk samarbejde og udvikling, OECD. Organisationen for økonomisk samarbejde og udvikling, OECD. Organisation for de olieeksporterende lande. Organisation for de olieeksporterende lande. Ortodox, ortodox,
Pakistan.
Pakistan, Pakistan, Versailles slottet og parken, Versailles slottet og parken,
Palestine.
Palæstina, Palæstina,
Panama.
Panama. Panama.
Parade.
parade, parade, Paraguay, Paraguay,
Parents.
forældre, forældre,
Parthenon.
Parthenon, Parthenon,
Party.
fest, fest,
præst, præst,
Peru.
Peru. Peru.
Petra.
Petra, Petra,
Philippines.
Filippinerne, Filippinerne,
plakat, plakat,
Poland.
Polen. Polen.
political party, Politisk parti. Politisk parti.
Politics.
Politik. Politik.
Portugal.
Portugal. Portugal.
Pregnant.
Gravid. Gravid.
Present.
Gave. Gave.
Priest.
Præst. Præst.
Prison.
Fængsel. Fængsel.
Forfremmelse. Forfremmelse.
Propose.
Fri. Fri.
Protestant.
Protestantisk. Protestantisk.
Protestantism.
Protestantisme. Protestantisme.
Qatar.
Katar. Katar.
Quran.
Koran. Koran.
Relationship.
Forhold. Forhold.
Relatives.
Statsoverhoved. Statsoverhoved.
Religion. Religion.
Retire.
Gå på pension. Gå på pension.
Ritual.
Ritual. Ritual. Rumænien. Rumænien.
Russia.
Rusland. Rusland.
St. Sophia Cathedral.
Sankt Sofia katedralen. Sankt Sofia katedralen.
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi-Arabien. Saudi-Arabien.
School event.
Skolebegivenhed. Skolebegivenhed.
Senegal.
Senegal. Senegal.
Shia.
Shia. Shia.
Singapore.
Singapore. Singapore.
Slovakia.
Slovakiet. Slovakiet.
Society.
Samfund. Samfund.
Somalia.
Somalia. Somalia.
South Africa.
Sydafrika. Sydafrika.
South America.
Sydamerika. Sydamerika.
South Korea.
Sydkorea. Sydkorea.
Souvenir.
Souvenir. Souvenir.
Spain.
Spanien. Spanien.
Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka. Frihedsgudinden. Frihedsgudinden.
Sudan.
Sudan. Sudan.
Sunni.
Sunni. Sunni.
To suspect.
Mistænkt. Mistænkt.
Sutra.
Sutra. Sutra.
Sweden.
Sverige. Sverige.
Switzerland.
Schweiz. Schweiz.
Syria.
Syrien. Syrien.
Taiwan.
Taiwan. Taiwan.
Taj Mahal.
Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal.
Tanzania.
Tanzania. Tanzania.
Taoism.
Taoisme. Taoisme.
Temple.
Tempel. Tempel.
Terrorism.
Terrorisme. Terrorisme.
Thailand.
Thailand. Thailand.
Theater.
Teater. Teater.
Tower of London.
Tower of London. Tower of London.
Tradition. Tradition.
Tunisia.
Tunation. Tunation.
Tjekkiet. Tjekkiet.
Uganda.
Uganda. Uganda.
Ukraine.
Ukraine. Ukraine.
United Arab Emirates.
De Forenede Arabiske Emirater. De Forenede Arabiske Emirater.
United Nations.
De Forenede Nationer. De Forenede Nationer.
United Nations Security Council.
De Forenede Nationers Sikkerhedsråd. De Forenede Nationers Sikkerhedsråd.
United States.
USA. USA.
Uruguay.
Uruguay. Uruguay.
Vatican City.
Vatikanet. Vatikanet. Venezuela. Venezuela. Victoria Falls. Victoria Falls.
Vietnam.
Vietnam. Vietnam.
Virgin Mary.
Jomfru Maria. Jomfru Maria.
Voter.
Stemmer. Stemmer.
War.
Krig. Krig.
Wedding.
Bryllup. Bryllup.
Wedding cake.
Bryllupskage. Bryllupskage.
Wedding dress.
Brudekjole. Brudekjole.
Yangtze River.
Yangtze. Yangtze.
Yellow River.
Den gule flod. Den gule flod. Yemen. Yemen.
Zambia.
Zambia. Zambia. Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe.
Zoroastrianism.
Zarathustrisme. Zarathustrisme.
Want to speed up your language learning? Get access to all of our best PDF cheat sheets for free. Just click the link in the description and sign up for your free lifetime account right now.
Alive.
Levende. Levende.
Angry.
Sur. Sur.
Anxious.
Angst. Angst.
Bad.
Dårlig. Dårlig.
Beautiful.
Smuk. Smuk.
Best.
Bedst. Bedst.
Big.
Stor. Stor.
Bitter.
Bitter. Bitter.
Boring.
Kedelig. Kedelig.
Bright.
Lyse. Lyse.
Busy.
Travl. Travl.
Calm.
Rolig. Rolig.
Cheap.
Billig. Billig.
Clean.
Ren. Ren.
Cloudy.
Skyet. Skyet.
Cold.
Kold. Kold.
Cool.
Kølig. Kølig.
Cute.
Nuttet. Nuttet.
Dark.
Mørke. Mørke.
Delicious.
Lækker. Lækker.
Different.
Anderledes. Anderledes.
Difficult.
Svært. Svært.
Dirty.
Beskidt. Beskidt.
Disgusting.
Ulækker. Ulækker.
Dissatisfied.
Utilfreds. Utilfreds.
Early.
Tidlig. Tidlig. Easy.
Nem. Nem.
Embarrassed.
Flov. Flov.
Excited.
Spændt. Spændt.
Exciting.
Spændende. Spændende.
Expensive.
Dyr. Dyr.
Famous.
Berømt. Berømt.
Far.
Langt. Langt.
Foreign.
Udenlandsk. Udenlandsk.
Free.
Gratis. Gratis.
Full.
Mæt. Mæt.
Funny.
Sjov. Sjov.
Good.
God. God.
Great.
Stor. Stor.
Happy.
Glad. Glad.
Hard.
Hård. Hård.
Heavy.
Tung. Tung.
High.
Høj. Høj.
Hot.
Varm. Varm.
Humid.
Fugtig. Fugtig.
Hungry.
Sulten. Sulten.
Important.
Vigtigt. Vigtigt.
Intelligent.
Intelligent. Intelligent.
Interesting.
Interessant. Interessant.
Kind.
Rar. Rar.
Large.
Stor. Stor.
Late.
Forsinket. Forsinket.
Light.
Let. Let.
Lively.
Livlig. Livlig.
Long.
Lang. Lang.
Loud.
Høj. Høj.
Low.
Lav. Lav.
Married.
Gift. Gift.
Mean.
Led. Led.
Narrow.
Smal. Smal.
Near.
Nær. Nær.
Nervous.
Angst. Angst.
New.
Ny. Ny.
Nice.
Flink. Flink.
Old.
Gammel. Gammel.
Painful.
Smertefuld. Smertefuld.
Poor.
Fattig. Fattig.
Quiet.
Stille. Stille.
Rainy.
Regnfuld. Regnfuld.
Relaxing.
Afslappende. Afslappende.
Rich.
Rig. Rig.
Right.
Rigtig. Rigtig.
Sad.
Trist. Trist.
Salty.
Salt. Salt.
Same.
Samme. Samme.
Satisfied.
Tilfreds. Tilfreds.
Scary.
Uhyggelig. Uhyggelig.
Serious.
Alvorlig. Alvorlig.
Short.
Kort. Kort.
Shy.
Genert. Genert.
Single.
Single. Single.
Small.
Lille. Lille.
Soft.
Blød. Blød.
Sour.
Sur. Sur.
Special.
Speciel. Speciel.
Spicy.
Stærk. Stærk.
Strong.
Stærk. Stærk.
Sunny.
Solrig. Solrig.
Sure.
Sikker. Sikker.
Sweet.
Sød. Sød.
Tall.
Høj. Høj.
Thirsty.
Tørstig. Tørstig.
Tired.
Træt. Træt.
True.
Sand. Sand.
Ugly.
Grim. Grim.
Warm.
Varm. Varm.
Weak.
Svag. Svag.
Wide.
Bred. Bred.
Windy.
Blæsende. Blæsende.
Wrong.
Forkert. Forkert.
Young.
Ung. Ung.
Hi everyone, I'm Alicia. How are your Danish listening skills? In this video, you'll have a chance to test them out with a quiz. First, you'll see an image and hear a question. Next comes a short dialogue. Listen carefully and see if you can answer correctly. We'll show you the answer at the end. Are you ready?
En kvinde spørger en butiksassistent om noget i en bogbutik. Hvilken bog vil kvinden kigge nærmere på? Undskyld mig, jeg vil gerne se på den bog på hylden der.
Hvilken bog vil du have?
Den om biler.
Lige et øjeblik. Denne her?
Ja, den der.
Værsgo.
Hvilken bog vil kvinden kigge nærmere på? En kvinde spørger en butiksassistent om noget i en bogbutik. Hvilken bog vil kvinden kigge nærmere på? Undskyld mig, jeg vil gerne se på den bog på hylden der.
Hvilken bog vil du have?
Den om biler.
Lige et øjeblik. Denne her?
Ja, den der.
Værsgo.
En mand og en kvinde kigger på menuen i en restaurant. Hvad bestiller manden?
Hvad bestiller du?
Pizzaen ser god ud. Jeg tror, jeg tager den.
Jeg fik pizza i går, så...
Okay så. Hvad med burgeren?
Det lyder lækkert. Den tager jeg.
Hvad bestiller manden? En mand og en kvinde kigger på menuen i en restaurant. Hvad bestiller manden?
Hvad bestiller du?
Pizzaen ser god ud. Jeg tror, jeg tager den.
Jeg fik pizza i går, så...
Okay så. Hvad med burgeren?
Det lyder lækkert. Den tager jeg.
En mand ringer til lægens kontor. Hvad tid skal han være ved lægens kontor senest? Goddag. Hvad kan jeg gøre for dig?
Hvad tid lukker I i dag?
Vi lukker kl. 18. Vær så venlig at komme inden 17:30.
Okay, tak skal du have.
Hvad tid skal han være ved lægens kontor senest? En mand ringer til lægens kontor. Hvad tid skal han være ved lægens kontor senest? Goddag. Hvad kan jeg gøre for dig?
Hvad tid lukker I i dag?
Vi lukker kl. 18. Vær så venlig at komme inden 17:30.
Okay, tak skal du have.
En dreng læser op fra hans dagbog. Hvad var det første, drengen gjorde i dag?
Vejret var supert i dag. I eftermiddags tog jeg ud og svømmede i poolen, og om aftenen tog jeg i biografen. Jeg studerede også hele formiddagen. I dag var ikke dårlig.
Hvad var det første, drengen gjorde i dag? En dreng læser op fra hans dagbog. Hvad var det første, drengen gjorde i dag?
Vejret var supert i dag. I eftermiddags tog jeg ud og svømmede i poolen, og om aftenen tog jeg i biografen. Jeg studerede også hele formiddagen. I dag var ikke dårlig.
En kvinde og en mand kigger på et billede. Hvilket billede kigger de på? Dette er et billede af det fodboldhold, din søn er på, ikke? Hvilken en er din søn?
Ham her.
Han er den højeste.
Jep, han er endda højere end mig.
Hvilket billede kigger de på? En kvinde og en mand kigger på et billede. Hvilket billede kigger de på? Dette er et billede af det fodboldhold, din søn er på, ikke? Hvilken en er din søn?
Ham her.
Han er den højeste.
Jep, han er endda højere end mig. Hej.
Hej.
Hvordan går det?
Det går godt. Hvad med dig?
Det går også godt.
Hej. Jeg hedder Emma. Hvad hedder du?
Jeg hedder William.
Rart at møde dig.
I lige måde.
Want to finally start speaking in your target language? In this guide, you'll discover the top 7 ways to practice speaking on your own with our lessons. Let's begin. Number 1, shadowing. Shadowing is a proven learning technique where all you do is repeat what you hear in order to practice speaking. So access any audio or video lesson on the site and press the play button to start. Then, as you listen or watch, just repeat the conversations. Or, even easier, read along out loud with the dialogue section. The script is right there in front of you. With our lessons, you can master entire conversations, just like that. Number 2, read out loud. I just mentioned it, but reading out loud is another powerful tactic and deserves its own mention. With every lesson, you get written transcripts and translations. So, as you play the lesson, read the dialogue out loud as you hear it. Why? By reading out loud, you're also practicing your speaking skills. You can do this with the lesson notes, the lesson transcript, or the dialogue tool. With the dialogue tool, you can listen to each line again and again, and repeat out loud until you master them all. Number 3, speed up your reading to speed up your speaking. Being able to speak without thinking is a sign of language mastery. If you're talking to a native and can respond quickly, they'll assume that you're fairly fluent. How can you do this? When you read out loud, try increasing your speed a little bit every time. So, start by reading with the dialogue tool. If you're like most learners, you'll read the first line slowly. That's because you're still getting used to the words, which is okay. Reread it. On your second try, you know most of the words, and you'll read a little faster. Reread it again. On your third try, you'll be even faster, at a native speaker's speed. And being able to read these phrases out loud and fast will help you speak fast. Number 4, record and compare yourself with native speakers. In order to sound like a native speaker, you must imitate native speakers. So here's how. Access the voice recorder, which is in the Dialogue Study tool in every lesson. Click on the microphone icon. Listen to the native speaker's audio, and then record yourself. You can then compare the 2 recordings side by side, and practice and try again and again until you perfect your pronunciation. Number 5, get feedback from our Premium Plus teacher. If you're learning by yourself and don't have access to real teachers, then you can always get feedback from our Premium Plus teachers. With the My Teacher tool, you can record yourself speaking and send the audio file to the teacher. They'll review it and tell you what to improve and how. That's it. Number 6, level up your speaking with Premium Plus assignments. With Premium Plus, you can also get assignments that cover reading, writing, listening, and even speaking from your teacher. These assignments can be tailored to your goals and needs. You get a new one every week, or anytime you're ready for a new one. Number 7, get even more lessons in the lesson library. If you want even more lessons on speaking and conversations, visit our lesson library and under Category, choose Conversation. You'll get all of the pathways and lessons that are focused on speaking. If you enjoyed these tips, hit the like button, share it with anyone who's trying to learn a language, and subscribe to our channel. We release new videos every week. And if you're ready to finally learn language the fast, fun, and easy way, and start speaking from your very first lesson, get our complete learning program. Sign up for your free lifetime account right now. Click the link in the description. I'll see you next time. Bye!
I'm sorry.
Undskyld. Undskyld.
Don't worry.
Det skal du ikke tænke på. Det skal du ikke tænke på.
It's okay.
Det er okay. Det er okay.
Please.
Bed om. Bed om.
Please forgive me.
Vær sød og tilgiv mig. Vær sød og tilgiv mig.
I really appreciate it.
Jeg sætter virkelig pris på det. Jeg sætter virkelig pris på det.
Thank you.
Tak. Tak.
You're welcome.
Velbekomme. Velbekomme.
Make yourself at home.
Lad som om du er hjemme. Lad som om du er hjemme.
Hello.
Goddag. Goddag.
Good morning.
Morgen. Morgen.
Goodbye.
Farvel. Farvel.
Long time no see.
Det er lang tid siden. Det er lang tid siden.
Good evening.
God aften. God aften.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Undskyld, at jeg lod dig vente. Undskyld, at jeg lod dig vente.
Wait a moment.
Vær sød og vente et øjeblik. Vær sød og vente et øjeblik.
Hello?
Goddag. Goddag.
Awesome.
Fantastisk. Fantastisk.
Delicious.
Lækkert. Lækkert.
I like it.
Jeg kan lide det. Jeg kan lide det.
I don't like it.
Jeg kan ikke lide det. Jeg kan ikke lide det.
How are you?
Hvordan går det? Hvordan går det?
Really?
Virkelig? Virkelig?
Help.
Hjælp. Hjælp.
What time is it?
Hvad er klokken? Hvad er klokken?
I'm good.
Det går godt. Det går godt.
Nice to meet you.
Rart at møde dig. Rart at møde dig.
Slower, please.
Langsommere, tak. Langsommere, tak.
It's difficult.
Det er svært. Det er svært.
Once again, please.
En gang til, bed om. En gang til, bed om.
I don't understand.
Jeg forstår det ikke. Jeg forstår det ikke.
This is for you.
Det er til dig. Det er til dig.
How have you been?
Går det godt? Går det godt?
What is it?
Hvad er det? Hvad er det?
Where are you from?
Hvor kommer du fra? Hvor kommer du fra?
How old are you?
Hvor gammel er du? Hvor gammel er du?
What's your phone number?
Hvad er dit nummer? Hvad er dit nummer?
It's true.
Det er sandt. Det er sandt.
I'm afraid I can't make it.
Jeg er bange for, at jeg ikke kan nå det. Jeg er bange for, at jeg ikke kan nå det.
I forgive you.
Jeg tilgiver dig. Jeg tilgiver dig.
Never mind.
Det er lige meget. Det er lige meget.
Good night.
Godnat. Godnat.
Good afternoon.
God eftermiddag. God eftermiddag.
How many people are there in your family?
Hvor mange er der i din familie? Hvor mange er der i din familie?
Bye bye.
Hej hej. Hej hej.
And you?
Og dig? Og dig?
I'm fine.
Jeg har det fint. Jeg har det fint.
Excuse me.
Undskyld. Undskyld.
Stop here, please.
Stop her, tak. Stop her, tak.
Just a minute, please.
Et øjeblik, tak. Et øjeblik, tak.
Hold on.
Hold fast. Hold fast.
Today we're going to talk about 4 techniques to help you stop translating in your head and instead start thinking in your target language. This will allow you to have conversations with ease, read smoothly, and better understand native speakers. These are 4 methods to help you think in a new language. Number 1, surround yourself with your target language. This way, you'll be completely immersed in the language. Without realizing it, you'll learn pronunciation, sentence structures, grammar, and new vocabulary. Play music in the background while you're cooking, or have a radio station on while you study. Just use one of our endless podcasts available to you. These are easy to listen to in the background while doing other things. Number 2, learn through observation. This is how we all learned our native languages as kids. Words will develop their own meanings that relate better to your target language, rather than meanings that are translated directly. Number 3, speak out loud to yourself. Even if you're a little embarrassed, it forces you to listen to how you speak. It makes it much easier to spot simple grammar mistakes. Number 4, practice daily. If you practice everything for only one day, you won't retain the information you learned. The brain can realistically only focus for about 30 minutes. So studying a little every day allows you to absorb better. Follow these steps and have patience. You'll soon be able to achieve your language learning goals. Just make sure to remember these 4 methods. Sign up for your free lifetime account. No credit card required, and you'll get the best free online resources. And start learning more every day.
Hej.
Hej,
Hvordan går det?
det går godt. Hvad med dig?
Det går også godt.
Hej, jeg hedder Emma. Hvad hedder du?
Jeg hedder William.
Rart at møde dig.
I lige måde.
When learning a new language, we sometimes have a hard time with things like procrastination, discouragement, or failure. But don't panic. With a good strategy, you'll be able to overcome these difficulties. Are you ready to discover the 4 habits of successful learners? Number 1, optimize your time. When learning a language, it's important to dedicate time to your studies regularly, even if sometimes it's difficult. You're busy with school, work, family, or friends. But you can spread out your learning throughout the day. Study whenever you have small gaps of time in your busy schedule. This can be when you're on the metro, on your lunch break, or while you're exercising. Our podcast learning format fits perfectly into your tight schedule. Number 2, consistency with your chosen method. There are a lot of options when it comes to courses and learning materials. Switching from one method to another can confuse you and disrupt your progress. Focusing on one learning method will make a difference. Our method has been created and optimized by real teachers, so you can stick to it with confidence. Number 3, use your language background. Many languages share some commonalities. You can find words that look or sound similar, or even share the same grammar structure. A little bit of language background will give you an edge while learning. Number 4, study continuously. People are excited when they start learning a new language. The enthusiasm usually lasts until the first roadblock. This can lead to discouragement and procrastination. But don't burn yourself out. Learning a language is a marathon, not a sprint. Don't try to learn it all at once. Break things down into more digestible chunks. Learning step by step might feel slow, but it's an efficient way to learn a language. With patience, motivation, and good resources, you'll master the language. Remember, you can't learn a language overnight, but with motivation and these daily lessons, you'll be on the road to fluency. Today, traditional classrooms are no longer the only or even best place to learn a new language. More and more people are finding that they can easily learn a language just about anywhere they have a few minutes of spare time, including their daily commute to work. According to the US Census Bureau, the average American spends over 50 minutes a day commuting to and from work, or over 300 hours a year. But rather than simply sitting in traffic and wasting the time, you can instead use your daily commute to literally learn a new language in just a few short months. Our language learning program has specialized learning tools that you can use on your commute to and from the office to master a language in your spare time. What are some reasons traditional classroom settings just aren't the best option for most people in today's fast-paced world? Difficulty getting to and from class. Learning on someone else's schedule. Very expensive and may cost thousands of dollars to complete. Can take years to finally complete classes and learn the language. The simple truth is that traditional classroom instruction is simply not a viable option for most people in today's very fast-paced, time-starved world. Now, let's examine how you can learn a language faster, more easily, and at far less expense than traditional classes, all during your commute to work and back home again. 3 reasons your daily commute can help you master a language in the next year. On average, Americans spend more than 300 hours per year commuting. During the commute to and from work, over 6 hours a week is completely wasted. The time isn't used to help you reach any goals or objectives. But thanks to online language learning platforms with audiobooks and other resources that you can access during your commute, you can easily transform wasted time into progress toward learning a new language. With over 300 hours available annually, your daily commute could provide you with enough time to gain significant skills in a new language each and every year. Increase your earning potential while commuting to work. How would you like to transform all those spare commuting hours each week into more money for a new car, house, or even a dream vacation? According to research, someone making $30,000 per year can boost their annual income by $600 or more per year by learning a second language. Over the course of a lifetime, that's a significant amount. How? From work-at-home translation jobs to working overseas, there are many ways to leverage your second language into more money in your bank account. So instead of wasting your precious time, you can make your commute more productive and eventually profitable. The more languages you learn, the higher your income potential. Repetition is key to mastering a new language. Not sure if it's practical to learn another language while commuting to and from work each day? Well, not only is it possible, learning in your car on the way to and from work each day can actually help you learn and master any language quickly. The simple truth is that repetition is absolutely vital to truly internalizing and mastering any language. So, if you listen to audiobooks or even audio lessons on your commute to work, and then repeat the same lesson on your commute home, the information is more likely to be locked into your long-term memory. Our language learning program has been helping people learn and master language in the comfort of their home, during their daily commute, or any place they have a few spare minutes of time. Here are 5 features of our program that make it easy to learn a new language while commuting to and from work. First, the largest collection of audio lessons on the planet by native speaker instructors. Every single week, native speaker instructors create new audio lessons. All lessons are short, to the point, and guaranteed to improve your mastery of a language. Second, the word of the day. Simply exposing yourself to new information and vocabulary terms helps increase your fluency and mastery of your target language. So every single day, check out the word of the day and memorize it during your commute. It's a quick and easy way to boost your vocabulary every day. Third, daily dose mini lessons. Have a short commute to work but still want to make progress towards learning more than just vocabulary? Not a problem. Our daily dose mini lessons are 1 minute or less and are designed to improve your grammar, conversations, and pronunciation. Fourth, all content is available on a convenient mobile app. You don't need a PC or tablet to learn during your daily commute. Instead, all of our lessons, tools, and resources are available 24/7 via our mobile app. That means you can access all of our audio lessons and other tools during your commute to work or anytime you have a few spare minutes. Fifth, audiobooks and other supplemental resources. In addition to the world's largest online collection of HD audio lessons, our language learning program has audiobooks to enhance your understanding and make it more convenient than ever to learn a language during your commute. The average commute time of most Americans is over 300 hours each year, and it's the perfect opportunity to learn and master a new language. Use the dead time during your daily commute to learn a new language and potentially boost your lifetime earnings. Whatever your motivation, our language learning program has the tools and resources necessary to help you learn a new language each year during your commute to and from work. So, if you're ready to finally learn a new language the fast, fun, and easy way, sign up for your free lifetime account by clicking on the link in the description. Signing up takes less than 30 seconds, and you'll start speaking from your very first lesson. If you enjoyed these tips, hit the like button, share the video with anyone who's trying to learn a new language, and subscribe to our channel. We release new videos every week. I'll see you next time. Bye!
En mand og en kvinde taler sammen. Hvad vil de gøre først?
Hvad vil du lave i dag?
Jeg vil gerne ud og se en film.
Okay, jeg vil se en baseballkamp på tv.
Jeg vil også gerne ud og handle.
Baseballkampen starter kl. 13.
Okay, så lad os se filmen, og derefter kan du se kampen.
I orden. Så tager vi ud og handler i aften.
Hvad vil de gøre først? En mand og en kvinde taler sammen. Hvad vil de gøre først?
Hvad vil du lave i dag?
Jeg vil gerne ud og se en film.
Okay, jeg vil se en baseballkamp på tv.
Jeg vil også gerne ud og handle.
Baseballkampen starter kl. 13.
Okay, så lad os se filmen, og derefter kan du se kampen.
I orden. Så tager vi ud og handler i aften.
En kvinde spørger en butiksassistent om noget i en bogbutik. Hvilken bog vil kvinden kigge nærmere på? Undskyld mig, jeg vil gerne se på den bog på hylden der.
Hvilken bog vil du have?
Den om biler.
Lige et øjeblik. Denne her?
Ja, den der.
Værsgo.
Hvilken bog vil kvinden kigge nærmere på? En kvinde spørger en butiksassistent om noget i en bogbutik. Hvilken bog vil kvinden kigge nærmere på? Undskyld mig, jeg vil gerne se på den bog på hylden der.
Hvilken bog vil du have?
Den om biler.
Lige et øjeblik. Denne her?
Ja, den der.
Værsgo.
En mand taler med en butiksassistent. Hvilken skjorte vil han købe?
Hvilken skjorte synes du er bedst? Den hvide eller den blå?
Tja, jeg synes den blå er god. Den står godt til den grå jakke.
Synes du? Men den går ikke godt med mit røde slips, gør den?
Tja, ja, jeg er enig.
Okay, så tager jeg den hvide, ikke den blå.
Hvilken skjorte vil han købe? En mand taler med en butiksassistent. Hvilken skjorte vil han købe?
Hvilken skjorte synes du er bedst? Den hvide eller den blå?
Tja, jeg synes den blå er god. Den står godt til den grå jakke.
Synes du? Men den går ikke godt med mit røde slips, gør den?
Tja, ja, jeg er enig.
Okay, så tager jeg den hvide, ikke den blå.
En mand er i en fastfood-restaurant. Hvilket sæt bestiller han?
Undskyld mig, kan jeg få det særlige burgersæt?
Ja, vælg venligst mellem pomfrit eller salat.
Salat, tak.
Okay, hvad vil du have at drikke til?
Cola, tak.
Hvilket sæt bestiller han? En mand er i en fastfood-restaurant. Hvilket sæt bestiller han?
Undskyld mig, kan jeg få det særlige burgersæt?
Ja, vælg venligst mellem pomfrit eller salat.
Salat, tak.
Okay, hvad vil du have at drikke til?
Cola, tak.
En mand ringer til lægens kontor. Hvad tid skal han være ved lægens kontor senest? Goddag, hvad kan jeg gøre for dig?
Hvad tid lukker I i dag?
Vi lukker kl. 18. Vær så venlig at komme inden 17:30.
Okay, tak skal du have.
Hvad tid skal han være ved lægens kontor senest? En mand ringer til lægens kontor. Hvad tid skal han være ved lægens kontor senest? Goddag. Hvad kan jeg gøre for dig?
Hvad tid lukker I i dag?
Vi lukker kl. 18. Vær så venlig at komme inden 17:30.
Okay, tak skal du have.
En mand og en kvinde kigger på menuen i en restaurant. Hvad bestiller manden?
Hvad bestiller du?
Pizzaen ser god ud. Jeg tror, jeg tager den.
Jeg fik pizza i går, så...
Okay så. Hvad med burgeren?
Det lyder lækkert. Den tager jeg.
Hvad bestiller manden? En mand og en kvinde kigger på menuen i en restaurant. Hvad bestiller manden?
Hvad bestiller du?
Pizzaen ser god ud. Jeg tror, jeg tager den.
Jeg fik pizza i går, så...
Okay så. Hvad med burgeren?
Det lyder lækkert. Den tager jeg.
En kvinde og en mand kigger på et billede. Hvilket billede kigger de på? Dette er et billede af det fodboldhold, din søn er på, ikke? Hvilken en er din søn?
Ham her.
Han er den højeste.
Jep, han er endda højere end mig.
Hvilket billede kigger de på? En kvinde og en mand kigger på et billede. Hvilket billede kigger de på? Dette er et billede af det fodboldhold, din søn er på, ikke? Hvilken en er din søn?
Ham her.
Han er den højeste.
Jep, han er endda højere end mig.
Underviseren er ved at lave en kage. Hvad kom underviseren i den? I dag skal vi lave en kage. Først bland smør og sukker. Derefter tilsæt 2 æg og bland det godt. Tilsæt mel og bland det forsigtigt. Sæt det i ovnen og bag i 50 minutter. Det var det. Hvad kom underviseren i den? Underviseren er ved at lave en kage. Hvad kom underviseren i den? I dag skal vi lave en kage. Først bland smør og sukker. Derefter tilsæt 2 æg og bland det godt. Tilsæt mel og bland det forsigtigt. Sæt det i ovnen og bag i 50 minutter. Det var det. En dreng læser op fra hans dagbog. Hvad var det første drengen gjorde i dag?
Vejret var supert i dag. I eftermiddags tog jeg ud og svømmede i poolen, og om aftenen tog jeg i biografen. Jeg studerede også hele formiddagen. I dag var ikke dårlig.
Hvad var det første drengen gjorde i dag? En dreng læser op fra hans dagbog. Hvad var det første drengen gjorde i dag?
Vejret var supert i dag. I eftermiddags tog jeg ud og svømmede i poolen, og om aftenen tog jeg i biografen. Jeg studerede også hele formiddagen. I dag var ikke dårlig.
En mand og en kvinde taler sammen. Hvornår skal de se en film?
Hvorfor ikke tage i biografen på lørdag?
Jeg ville virkelig gerne, men jeg har mit deltidsjob om morgenen.
Hvad tid er du færdig med dit arbejde?
Jeg slutter kl. 14.
Så lad os mødes på caféen kl. 15 og se en film kl. 16.
Okay. Hvornår skal de se en film? En mand og en kvinde taler sammen. Hvornår skal de se en film?
Hvorfor ikke tage i biografen på lørdag?
Jeg ville virkelig gerne, men jeg har mit deltidsjob om morgenen.
Hvad tid er du færdig med dit arbejde?
Jeg slutter kl. 14.
Så lad os mødes på caféen kl. 15 og se en film kl. 16.
Okay.
You are at a train station where you're attempting to buy a ticket for the express train from a ticket machine. Which option should you choose to buy a ticket for the express train? Which option should you choose to buy a ticket for the express train? The option on the bottom left is for the express train.
Lyntog.
You are at a train station where you've just bought an express ticket. Which train car, row, and seat number are you in? Which train car, row, and seat number are you in? The ticket says that you're in train car number 1 in the 8th row in seat C.
Vogn nummer 1, 8. række, plads C.
You are at a train station where you're reading the train schedule for an express ticket that you've just bought. On which days are there no express trains running? On which days are there no express trains running? There are no express trains running on public holidays and the third Sunday of every month.
Officielle helligdage, 3. søndag hver måned.
You are on a platform at a train station where you're waiting for your train. Suddenly, a message appears on the display. What does the message on the display mean? What does the message on the display mean? The display reads, "The next train will not stop."
Det næste tog standser ikke.
You are at a train station where you're looking for the best exit to catch a taxi. Which exit should you take to get to the taxi rank? Which exit should you take to get to the taxi rank? You should take the east exit in order to get to the taxi rank.
Udgang øst.
You just got a text message from your hotel's pickup service. What does the first number refer to? What does the first number refer to? The number in the text message refers to the customer code.
Kundekode.
You're checking out the hotel's facilities when you see a notice on a door. What does the notice mean? What does the notice mean? The notice reads, "Do not enter."
Ingen adgang.
You search online for the nearest bus service. What bus service does the page show? What bus service does the page show? The web page shows a free bus service.
Gratis busservice.
You're about to enter a small shop, but there's a handwritten note on the door. What does the message on the note mean? What does the message on the note mean? The note reads, "I'll be right back."
Jeg er straks tilbage.
There's a national holiday coming up, and you notice that shops have special notices about having different opening hours. From when will the opening hours return to normal? From when will the opening hours return to normal? The notice says that the opening hours will be back to normal on January 7th.
Den 7. januar.
Want to completely understand everything in your target language? In this guide, you'll learn the top 10 ways to improve your listening skills with our lessons. Let's begin. Number 1, take your very first lesson. The best way to practice listening is to just start listening. Expose yourself to native speakers as much as possible. So access any audio or video lesson on the site and press the play button to get started. You can do the lessons on the site or on the app while you're on the go. Don't have an account? Don't worry. Just go to the sign up page to create an account. It takes less than 30 seconds and it's free. Then click on the play button on any lesson and start learning. Number 2, slow the lesson down. Now, if a conversation is too fast for you, simply adjust the playback speed in the lesson control bar and listen to it again at a slower speed. This will help you understand every word. Another way to pick apart every word that you hear is read along as you listen. Just read along as you listen, and you'll never miss a word. You can read along with the lesson notes or lesson transcript that come with every lesson. The lesson notes give you the dialogue, the translations, and in-depth grammar tutorials. The lesson transcript is the full word-for-word transcript of everything you hear. You can also read along with the dialogue study tool, which gives you the line-by-line breakdown of the conversation, including the audio and translations. Number 4, listen to the line-by-line breakdown with the very same dialogue study tool. What makes this tool so powerful is you can listen to each line individually and replay it as much as you want until you understand every single word. This is useful for mastering fast conversations that you would miss otherwise. Number 5, listen to the dialogue track. The dialogue track gives you the conversation of that lesson in the target language only, no translations. And you have this tool in every audio lesson. Listen to it and see how much you can understand. Number 6, download the dialogue tracks and make a playlist. This is a great immersion tactic. Download the tracks to your computer or mobile device. Then, play them on a loop to immerse yourself in the language and improve your listening skills. Each track is only about 10 to 30 seconds, so it won't take you long. Number 7, play the vocabulary slideshow. You get the slideshow study tool with all of our audio lessons and vocabulary lists. Click on Start Slideshow. Sit back and listen. You can also play it on loop and immerse yourself in the language. Number 8, get listening assignments from your Premium Plus teacher. You can also get assignments covering reading, writing, speaking, and even listening from your teacher. These assignments can be tailored to your goals and needs. You can get a new one every week or anytime you're ready for a new one. Number 9, take the listening comprehension lessons. These lessons are designed to test your listening skills. You'll hear a dialogue in the target language, and based on the dialogue, you'll be asked to answer a question to check if you understood. There are no translations here, except for the subtitles. Read along with the subtitles to understand everything. Number 10, get even more lessons in the lesson library. If you want even more lessons from absolute beginner level to advanced, then visit our lesson library. You get instant access to all of the pathways and lessons that will help you master all areas of the language, including listening. And if you're ready to finally learn language the fast, fun, and easy way, and start speaking from your very first lesson, get our complete learning program. Sign up for your free lifetime account right now. Click the link in the description. And if you enjoyed these tips, hit the like button, share it with anyone who's trying to learn a language, and subscribe to our channel. We release new videos every week. I'll see you next time. Bye! In this video, you'll learn 3 reasons you're never too old to learn a language, and you'll also learn 3 ways our learning system can help people of all ages to study efficiently. Number 1, seniors have better focus. Learning a new language in your 50s or 60s may actually be easier than learning as a teenager or young adult. More mature adults can better focus on the details necessary to master a new language. older people are also often more dedicated to their goals and put more work into achieving them. Seniors are better able to focus on completing lessons and reaching goals. There are a lot of distractions out there these days for young people. There's everything from Facebook to Instagram and all the usual drama of daily life at work and at school. Seniors are typically less concerned with these kinds of things and are better at focusing on tasks until completion. This is extremely important for language study, where regular practice and attention to detail are key. Not only are you never too old to learn, you may have some advantages over younger learners. Our language learning program has a number of special tools to make learning a new language in your 50s or 60s easy. You'll use the same resources as a tech-savvy teenager. Number 2, learning is vital to healthy and happy living. Learning is actually vital to your health. Doing things like playing word games, doing puzzles, and even using online platforms like Luminosity do help keep the mind nimble. But nothing compares to learning a second language in terms of health benefits for your mind. Learning another language may be one of the very best retirement hobbies you can pick up. You can also apply your second language knowledge when you travel. Number 3, there are health benefits to learning new things after the age of 60. Learning a second language increases the number of neural pathways in the brain. Forging these new neural pathways helps you code and sort the new language you are learning. In addition, there are other brain health benefits associated with learning a new language. Here's a list of benefits bilingual people can enjoy. Higher overall general intelligence, better memory and memorization skills, better perception of surroundings, better focus, concentration, and attention to detail. So in a very real way, learning a new language is one of the best and most practical retirement hobbies you can find because it helps protect against cognitive decline as you age. Now let's talk about how our language learning program has methods to make sure you can start learning in your 50s, 60s, and beyond. Number 1, we have an intuitive, easy-to-use system. Learning in old age doesn't have to be hard or irritating. It can and should be fun. From your very first lesson, we'll make sure you're speaking fluently every day. You can start and stop each lesson as many times as you want. Study when you want, where you want, and at the pace you decide. Number 2, you'll find special tools to boost retention and performance. As we mature, learning to use the right tools is vital to getting jobs done fast and right. So we make it easier than ever to make learning in old age fun and rewarding with a wide range of tools to boost retention and performance, including spaced repetition flashcards, so you can learn vocab fast, line-by-line audio transcripts, so you can read along with each lesson, pronunciation and accent review, instructor lesson notes, review quizzes, 2,000 core words, enough for fluency. You are truly never too old to learn, with more than 20 tools and resources to help boost learning and performance. Number 3, you'll get support every step of the way. Although you may never be too old to learn, it doesn't hurt to have a little help along the way. Our language learning system has helped thousands of seniors learn and master a new language with help and support at every step. We offer 24/7 assistance. Just send us an email. We have dedicated language experts standing by to help you with any problem or issue you may be experiencing. There is also instructor feedback. Have specific questions about a lesson or your progress? You can directly email instructors and get direct responses to any question you may have about your studies or lessons. Or try studying with your very own instructor. Members of our exclusive Premium Plus plan not only get a custom curriculum tailored to their very own goals, they also gain access to their very own language instructor. Learning in old age isn't just a luxury. It's crucial to helping avoid the onset of Alzheimer's, dementia, and other age-related cognitive issues. Specifically, learning another language helps increase overall intelligence and improve awareness, memory, and overall cognitive function. So not only are you never too old to learn a new language for health reasons, it's a great way to meet new people and start adventures. If you're ready to finally learn a new language the fast, fun, and easy way, sign up for your free lifetime account by clicking on the link in the description. Signing up takes less than 30 seconds, and you'll start speaking from your very first lesson. If you enjoyed these tips, hit the like button, share the video with anyone who's trying to learn a new language, and subscribe to our channel. We release new videos every week. I'll see you next time. Bye! Want to speed up your language learning? Get access to all of our best PDF cheat sheets for free. Just click the link in the description and sign up for your free lifetime account right now.
Accountant.
Revisor. Revisor.
Actor.
Skuespiller. Skuespiller.
Advertisement.
Reklame. Reklame.
Advise.
Rådgive. Rådgive.
Afford.
Have råd til. Have råd til.
Agenda.
Dagsorden. Dagsorden.
Apply.
Ansøge. Ansøge.
To approve.
Godkende. Godkende.
Architect.
Arkitekt. Arkitekt.
Art.
Kunst. Kunst.
Artist.
Kunstner. Kunstner.
Assign.
Tildele. Tildele.
Assignment.
Opgave. Opgave.
Attendance rate.
Deltagelsesrate. Deltagelsesrate.
Avoid.
Undgå. Undgå.
Backpack.
Rygsæk. Rygsæk.
Bilingual.
Tosproget. Tosproget.
Bill.
Regning. Regning.
Biology.
Biologi. Biologi.
Blackboard.
Tavle. Tavle.
Bonus.
Bonus. Bonus.
Book.
Bog. Bog.
Borrow.
Låne. Låne.
Boss.
Chef. Chef.
Branch.
Gren. Gren.
Brand.
Mærke. Mærke.
Budget.
Budget. Budget.
Bully.
Mobbe. Mobbe.
Business.
Forretning. Forretning.
Business trip.
Forretningsrejse. Forretningsrejse.
Businessman.
Forretningsmand. Forretningsmand.
Buy.
Købe. Købe.
Cafeteria.
Kafeterie. Kafeterie.
Calculate.
Beregne. Beregne.
Calculator.
Lommeregner. Lommeregner.
Campus. Campus. Campus.
Cancel.
Aflyse. Aflyse.
Career.
Karriere. Karriere.
Chair.
Stol. Stol.
Chairman.
Direktør. Formand. Direktør. Formand.
Check.
At se efter. At se efter.
Chemistry.
Kemi. Kemi.
Chief.
Chef. Chef.
Class.
Klasse. Klasse.
Classmate.
Klassekammerat. Klassekammerat.
Classroom.
Klasseværelse. Klasseværelse.
Clerk.
Ekspedient. Ekspedient.
Client.
Klient. Klient.
College.
Universitet. Universitet.
Commission.
Kommission. Kommission.
Commute.
Pendle. Pendle.
Company.
Firma. Firma.
Company worker.
Virksomhedsansat. Virksomhedsansat.
Competitor.
Konkurrent. Konkurrent.
Computer.
Computer. Computer.
Computer science.
Computervidenskab. Computervidenskab.
Conference.
Konference. Konference.
Confirm.
Bekræfte. Bekræfte.
Construction worker.
Bygningsarbejder. Bygningsarbejder.
Cook.
Kok. Kok.
Copier.
Kopimaskine. Kopimaskine.
Cost.
Udgift. Udgift.
Coworker.
Kollega. Kollega.
Credit.
Kredit. Kredit.
Customer.
Kunde. Kunde.
Database.
Database. Database.
Deadline.
Deadline. Deadline.
Debt.
Gæld. Gæld.
Decision.
Beslutning. Beslutning.
Decrease.
falde, falde,
Deficit.
Underskud. Underskud.
Degree.
Grad. Grad.
Dentist.
Tandlæge. Tandlæge.
Department.
Afdeling. Afdeling.
Department.
Afdeling. Afdeling.
Desk.
skrivebord, skrivebord,
Detective.
Detektiv. Detektiv.
Develop.
Udvikle. Udvikle.
Dictionary.
Ordbog. Ordbog.
Director.
direktør, direktør,
To discount.
At sætte ned. At sætte ned.
Dispatch.
Udsende. Udsende.
Dissertation.
Afhandling. Afhandling.
Distribute.
Distribuere. Distribuere.
Distribution.
Uddeling. Uddeling.
Doctor.
Medicinsk læge. Medicinsk læge.
Doctorate.
Doktorgrad. Doktorgrad.
Document.
dokument, dokument,
Dormitory.
kollegie, kollegie,
Driver.
Chauffør. Chauffør.
Economics.
økonomi, økonomi,
Education.
uddannelse, uddannelse,
Elementary school.
folkeskole, folkeskole,
Employ.
Ansætte. Ansætte.
Employee.
Medarbejder. Medarbejder.
Employer.
Arbejdsgiver. Arbejdsgiver.
Employment.
Ansættelse. Ansættelse.
Engineer.
Ingeniør. Ingeniør.
Enterprise.
Entreprise. Entreprise.
Equipment.
Udstyr. Udstyr.
Eraser.
Viskelæder. Viskelæder.
Essay.
Essay. Essay.
Establish.
etablere, etablere,
Estimate.
skøn, skøn,
Exam.
eksamen, eksamen,
Exchange.
udveksle, udveksle,
Executive.
Leder. Leder.
Expand.
udvide, udvide,
Experience.
erfaring, erfaring,
Experiment.
Eksperiment. Eksperiment.
Expert.
ekspert, ekspert,
Explanation.
forklaring, forklaring,
Facility.
facilitet, facilitet,
Factory.
eksport, eksport,
Factory worker.
Fabriksarbejder. Fabriksarbejder.
Fair.
messe, messe,
Farmer.
Landmand. Landmand.
Feedback.
tilbagemelding, tilbagemelding,
Field.
felt, felt,
Final.
eksamen, eksamen,
Firefighter.
Brandmand. Brandmand.
Flight attendant.
Stewardesse. Stewardesse.
Folder.
Mappe. Mappe.
Fund.
fond, fond,
General Manager.
daglig leder, daglig leder,
Geography.
Geografi. Geografi.
Glue.
lim, lim,
Goal.
mål, mål,
Goods.
Vare. Vare.
Grade.
karakter, karakter,
Graphic designer.
grafisk designer, grafisk designer,
Gym.
Gymnastiksal. Gymnastiksal.
Headquarters.
hovedkvarter, hovedkvarter,
High school.
Gymnasie. Gymnasie.
Hire.
ansætte, ansætte,
History.
Historie. Historie.
Holiday.
Helligdag. Helligdag.
Homework.
lektie, lektie,
Housewife.
Hjemmegående husmor. Hjemmegående husmor.
Improvement.
Forbedring. Forbedring.
Income.
Indkomst. Indkomst.
Increase.
Øge. Øge.
Industry.
Industri. Industri.
Inform.
Informere. Informere.
Information.
Information. Information.
Information technology.
Informationsteknologi. Informationsteknologi.
Instruction.
Instruktion. Instruktion.
Interview.
Interview. Interview.
Investigation.
Undersøgelse. Undersøgelse.
Investment.
Investering. Investering.
Investor.
Investor. Investor.
Invoice.
Faktura. Faktura.
Job.
Job. Job.
Join.
Tilslutte sig. Tilslutte sig.
Journalist.
Journalist. Journalist.
Judge.
Dommer. Dommer.
Keyboard.
Keyboard. Keyboard.
Knowledge.
Viden. Viden.
Laboratory.
Laboratorium. Laboratorium.
Language.
Lingvistik. Lingvistik.
Laptop.
Bærbar. Bærbar.
Lawyer.
Advokat. Advokat.
Lead.
Bly. Bly.
Learn.
Lære. Lære.
Lecture.
Forelæsning. Forelæsning.
Lesson.
Time. Time.
Library.
Bibliotek. 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 Bibliotek.
Listen.
Lytte. Lytte.
Literature.
Litteratur. Litteratur.
Loss.
Tab. Tab.
Manage.
Styre. Styre.
Manager.
leder, leder,
Marker.
Spiritus. Spiritus.
Market.
marked, marked,
Marketing.
marketing, marketing,
Mathematics.
matematik, matematik,
Mechanical pencil.
Stiftblyant. Stiftblyant.
Meeting.
møde, møde,
Memorize.
At lære udenad. At lære udenad.
Middle school.
folkeskole, folkeskole,
Monitor. Scam. Scam.
Music.
musik, musik,
Notebook.
Notesbog. Notesbog.
Nurse.
Sygeplejerske. Sygeplejerske.
Objective.
mål, mål,
Occupation.
Beskæftigelse. Beskæftigelse.
Offer.
tilbud, tilbud,
Office.
kontor, kontor,
Office worker.
kontorarbejder, kontorarbejder,
Order.
Bestilling. Bestilling.
Organize.
Organisere. Organisere.
Output.
Udbytte. Udbytte.
Overtime.
Overtid. Overtid. Paintbrush.
Malerpensel. Malerpensel.
Paper.
Papir. Papir.
Paperclip.
papirklips, papirklips,
Part-time job.
Deltidsjob. Deltidsjob.
Payment.
Betaling. Betaling.
Pen.
Kuglepen. Kuglepen.
Pencil.
Blyant. Blyant.
Philosophy.
Filosofi. Filosofi.
Photographer.
Fotograf. Fotograf.
Physical education.
Idræt. Idræt.
Physics.
fysik, fysik,
Pilot.
pilot, pilot,
Plagiarism.
Plagiat. Plagiat.
The act or process of drawing up plans or layouts for some project or enterprise.
Planlægning. Planlægning.
Podium.
Podie. Podie.
Police officer.
Politibetjent. Politibetjent.
Politician.
Politiker. Politiker.
Politics.
Politik. Politik.
Portfolio.
Portfølje. Portfølje.
Presentation.
Præsentation. Præsentation.
President.
Direktør. Formand. Direktør. Formand.
President.
Præsident. Præsident.
Principal.
Rektor. Rektor.
Printer.
Printer. Printer.
Product.
Produkt. Produkt.
Production.
Produktion. Produktion.
Professional athlete.
Professionel atlet. Professionel atlet.
Professor.
Professor. Professor.
Profit.
Profit. Profit.
Project.
Projekt. Projekt.
Projector.
Projekter. Projekter.
Promotion.
Forfremmelse. Forfremmelse.
Psychology.
Psykologi. Psykologi.
Purchase.
Køb. Køb.
Qualification.
Kvalifikation. Kvalifikation.
Question.
Spørgsmål. Spørgsmål.
Quiz.
Quiz. Quiz.
Read.
Læse. Læse.
Real estate agent.
Ejendomsmægler. Ejendomsmægler.
Recession.
Lavkonjunktur. Lavkonjunktur.
Recruit.
Rekruttere. Rekruttere.
Reduction.
Reduktion. Reduktion. Refund.
Refundere. Refundere.
Repeat.
Gentage. Gentage.
Report.
Rapport. Rapport.
Research.
Forskning. Forskning.
Researcher.
Forsker. Forsker.
Responsibility.
Ansvar. Ansvar.
Retailer.
Detailhandler. Detailhandler.
Retire.
Gå på pension. Gå på pension.
Rise.
At stige. At stige.
Risk.
Risiko. Risiko.
Rubber band.
Elastik. Elastik.
Ruler.
Lineal. Lineal.
Salary.
Løn. Løn.
Sales.
Salg. Salg.
Salesperson.
Sælger. Sælger.
Schedule.
Tidsplan. Tidsplan.
School.
Skole. Skole.
School year.
Skoleår. Skoleår.
Science.
Videnskab. Videnskab.
Scientist.
Forsker. Forsker.
Scissors.
Saks. Saks.
Screen.
Skærm. Skærm.
Secretary.
Sekretær. Sekretær.
Service.
Service. Service.
Shift.
Vagt. Vagt.
Shop assistant.
Butiksassistent. Butiksassistent.
Signature.
Underskrift. Underskrift.
Singer.
Sanger. Sanger.
Skip class.
Pjekke. Pjekke.
Soldier.
Soldat. Soldat.
Stapler.
Hæftemaskine. Hæftemaskine.
Stock.
Lager. Lager.
Strategy.
Strategi. Strategi.
Student.
Elev. Elev.
Study.
Studere. Studere.
Subordinate.
Underordnet. Underordnet.
Success.
Succes. Succes.
Summer vacation.
Sommerferie. Sommerferie.
Superior.
Overordnet. Overordnet.
Supervise.
Supervisere. Supervisere.
Supply.
Forsyne. Forsyne.
Support.
støtte, støtte,
Symposium.
Symposium. Symposium.
Tack.
tegnestift, tegnestift,
Tape.
tape, tape,
Target.
mål, mål,
Teach.
undervise, undervise,
Teacher.
lærer, lærer,
Teamwork.
samarbejde, samarbejde,
Telephone.
telefon, telefon,
term,
Semester. Semester.
Test tube.
Reagensglas. Reagensglas.
Textbook.
Tekstbog. Tekstbog.
To think.
tænke, tænke,
Tool.
Værktøj. Værktøj.
Trademark.
Varemærke. Varemærke.
Transportation.
Transportmiddel. Transportmiddel.
Tuition.
studieafgift, studieafgift,
University.
universitet, universitet,
Vacation.
ferie, ferie,
Whiteboard.
Tavle. Tavle.
Wholesaler.
Grossist. Grossist.
Work.
Arbejde. Arbejde.
work permit,
Arbejdstilladelse. Arbejdstilladelse.
World map.
verdenskort, verdenskort,
Write.
skrive, skrive,
Writer.
forfatter, forfatter,
Could I have your attention, please?
må jeg bede om jeres opmærksomhed, tak? Må jeg bede om jeres opmærksomhed, tak?
May I sit here?
Må jeg sidde her? Må jeg sidde her?
Thank you very much.
Mange tak skal du have. Mange tak skal du have.
Don't mention it.
Det gør ikke noget. Det gør ikke noget.
What did you say?
Hvad sagde du? Hvad sagde du?
It takes about 30 minutes by train.
Det tager cirka 30 minutter med tog. Det tager cirka 30 minutter med tog.
I want a bottle of water.
Jeg vil gerne have en flaske vand. Jeg vil gerne have en flaske vand.
When is it?
Hvornår er det? Hvornår er det?
When is your birthday?
Hvornår har du fødselsdag? Hvornår har du fødselsdag?
My vacation starts in 2 weeks.
Min ferie begynder om 2 uger. Min ferie begynder om 2 uger.
Where do you work?
Hvor arbejder du? Hvor arbejder du?
Where are you?
Hvor er du? Hvor er du?
Where is the bathroom?
Hvor er badeværelset? Hvor er badeværelset?
Where do you live?
Hvor bor du? Hvor bor du?
I live in Los Angeles.
Jeg bor i Los Angeles. Jeg bor i Los Angeles.
Who is it?
Hvem er det? Hvem er det?
It's really good.
Det er virkelig godt. Det er virkelig godt.
How is it?
Hvordan er det? Hvordan er det?
What time does it open?
Hvad tid åbner det? Hvad tid åbner det?
Where is it?
Hvor er det? Hvor er det?
Where are we going?
Hvor skal vi hen? Hvor skal vi hen?
Please have a seat.
Værsgo at tage plads. Værsgo at tage plads.
We're meeting someone.
Vi skal mødes med en. Vi skal mødes med en.
A table for 5.
Et bord til 5. Et bord til 5.
What kind of dish is this?
Hvilken slags ret er det her? Hvilken slags ret er det her?
I'm allergic to shrimp.
Jeg er allergisk over for rejer. Jeg er allergisk over for rejer.
I ate too much.
Jeg spiste for meget. Jeg spiste for meget.
I'm full.
Jeg er mæt. Jeg er mæt.
Is that it?
Er det det? Er det det?
Everything is great.
Alt er godt. Alt er godt.
Can I have some milk?
Må jeg bede om noget mælk? Må jeg bede om noget mælk?
What's this?
Hvad er det her? Hvad er det her?
Same for me.
Samme til mig. Samme til mig.
Here you are.
Værsgo. Værsgo.
What would you like to drink?
Hvad kunne du tænke dig at drikke? Hvad kunne du tænke dig at drikke?
I'll have this.
Jeg tager den her. Jeg tager den her.
Check.
Check. Check.
How much is it?
Hvor meget bliver det? Hvor meget bliver det?
Sounds great.
Lyder godt. Lyder godt.
What do you feel like eating?
Hvad har du lyst til at spise? Hvad har du lyst til at spise?
Do you know where this place is?
Ved du, hvor dette sted er? Ved du, hvor dette sted er?
How long will it take?
Hvor længe tager det? Hvor længe tager det?
Turn right at the first intersection.
Drej til højre i det første lyskryds. Drej til højre i det første lyskryds.
Turn left at the second traffic light.
Drej til venstre ved det næste trafiksignal. Drej til venstre ved det næste trafiksignal.
What's the next stop?
Hvad er næste stop? Hvad er næste stop?
I feel sick.
Jeg føler mig syg. Jeg føler mig syg.
I don't feel well.
Jeg har det ikke så godt. Jeg har det ikke så godt.
I have a cough.
Jeg har hoste. Jeg har hoste.
I have a stomachache.
Jeg har mavepine. Jeg har mavepine.
Want to speak real Danish from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at danishclass101.com. I'm sorry.
Undskyld. Undskyld.
Don't worry.
Det skal du ikke tænke på. Det skal du ikke tænke på.
It's okay.
Det er okay. Det er okay.
Please.
Bed om. Bed om.
Please forgive me.
Vær sød og tilgiv mig. Vær sød og tilgiv mig.
I really appreciate it.
Jeg sætter virkelig pris på det. Jeg sætter virkelig pris på det.
Thank you.
Tak. Tak.
You're welcome.
Velbekomme. Velbekomme.
Make yourself at home.
Lad som om du er hjemme. Lad som om du er hjemme.
Hello.
Goddag. Goddag.
Good morning.
Morgen. Morgen.
Goodbye.
Farvel. Farvel.
Long time no see.
Det er lang tid siden. Det er lang tid siden.
Good evening.
God aften. God aften.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Undskyld, at jeg lod dig vente. Undskyld, at jeg lod dig vente.
Wait a moment.
Vær sød og vente et øjeblik. Vær sød og vente et øjeblik.
Hello?
Goddag. Goddag.
Awesome.
Fantastisk. Fantastisk.
Delicious.
Lækkert. Lækkert.
I like it.
Jeg kan lide det. Jeg kan lide det.
I don't like it.
Jeg kan ikke lide det. Jeg kan ikke lide det.
How are you?
Hvordan går det? Hvordan går det?
Really?
Virkelig? Virkelig?
Help.
Hjælp. Hjælp.
What time is it?
Hvad er klokken? Hvad er klokken?
I'm good.
Det går godt. Det går godt.
Nice to meet you.
Rart at møde dig. Rart at møde dig.
Slower, please.
Langsommere, tak. Langsommere, tak.
It's difficult.
Det er svært. Det er svært.
Once again, please.
En gang til, bed om. En gang til, bed om.
I don't understand.
Jeg forstår det ikke. Jeg forstår det ikke.
This is for you.
Det er til dig. Det er til dig.
How have you been?
Går det godt? Går det godt?
What is it?
Hvad er det? Hvad er det?
Where are you from?
Hvor kommer du fra? Hvor kommer du fra?
How old are you?
Hvor gammel er du? Hvor gammel er du?
What's your phone number?
Hvad er dit nummer? Hvad er dit nummer?
It's true.
Det er sandt. Det er sandt.
I'm afraid I can't make it.
Jeg er bange for, at jeg ikke kan nå det. Jeg er bange for, at jeg ikke kan nå det.
I forgive you.
Jeg tilgiver dig. Jeg tilgiver dig.
Never mind.
Det er lige meget. Det er lige meget.
Good night.
Godnat. Godnat.
Good afternoon.
God eftermiddag. God eftermiddag.
How many people are there in your family?
Hvor mange er der i din familie? Hvor mange er der i din familie?
Bye bye.
Hej hej. Hej hej.
And you?
Og dig? Og dig?
I'm fine.
Jeg har det fint. Jeg har det fint.
Excuse me.
Undskyld. Undskyld.
Stop here, please.
Stop her, tak. Stop her, tak.
Just a minute, please.
Et øjeblik, tak. Et øjeblik, tak.
Hold on.
Hold fast. Hold fast.
Want to speed up your language learning? Take your very first lesson with us. You'll start speaking in minutes and master real conversations. Sign up for your free lifetime account. Just click the link in the description.